Hey guys, E-Powered RC here back, and just want to give an overview about the track. I think I've done a little bit of video, but not really all of them. We'll try to make this quick as I can. So this is the original track I purchased, the Carrera Digital 132. Spirit of Speed is the one I purchased. It came with these two cars and the yellow vet. And with the digital, you get a lot of cool features. You can switch lanes. They do have the regular cross lanes in here, which some people like, some people don't. I've been working on my track. I purchased a ton of pieces. Now it is 13 foot long by 5 foot wide, and we have full 4 lanes. So I also have the wireless remotes, which come in very, very handy. As you can kind of see here, my setup. I've got a small walkway between the track and our chairs. And with the cords, every time somebody was running over here, and if I had to go get a car, you had to lay the remote down. Wireless is definitely the way to go. Yeah, it costs a little bit, but honestly, if you compare a price of a regular remote to a wireless remote, it's not that much. This takes a little bitty LiPo battery in the bottom of it. Set it on the track. It will charge when you're not using it. So you get your track, you get your wireless connector, you plug it up. This part has to be plugged into a power port. This one, when you buy it, comes with all of this. It comes with this piece here. You gotta make sure you know which way you're running on the track. So as any other controller, when I pull the trigger, the car goes. And again, I have a switcher in the back, so I push the button, it switches to lane 2. Right here, I'm switched to lane 3. Actually, I need to move my cop car out of the way because I'm going to hit him. When I come back around this corner here, he'll switch. Actually, he'll stay in that lane until I switch him. Now he'll be in the... Actually, no, he'll stay in that lane. When you got cross lane, it's kind of confusing, but if I press the button there, he switches. And then from here, I can go into pit lane. And so, yeah. And so that's all fun and all. My track is seems to be dead right here. You gotta make sure you don't have gaps like this. I gotta fix my whole track. But I got a couple more pieces coming on Monday, and I'll make sure everything's put together really well. He slid out then. But so with that, you don't really get any info. You get a tick sound when you cross the finish line. So the Carrera has an app that you can use. I tried it. It's okay. It's free, so you get what you get with a free app. Everybody talks about this Smart Race app. That's what it looks like. You can also use OpenLap, but I like Smart Race one. So when you click on it, open it, it automatically pops up sideways on your phone, tablet, whatever you want to use with it. You see it shows green, which means it's connected. I can get my phone to stay up here. I'm just using a spare phone. This is what you have to have for that to connect to that, though. And you can use any Android device that you have. So once you have that connected, now if I make a lap, I've programmed into it. So on the app, when it's connected, you'll see a bunch of red dots here. You got to hit the start button. I'll count down, 3, even for practice 2, mode. 1, go. It counts down, and after that, you'll see the cars can go. And now, when you cross the line, you'll get whatever info you put up into the program.
Fastest lap by Peach Bomb.
So far, Angela's got the fastest lap. Now, if I go, as soon as I cross the line, you hear that noise. I've added that into my file on here. To do that, you can actually go in, you can program all kind of different things. You've got in the main menu, you can do free practice, which is what it's on now, a new race, car tuning, history, cars, drivers, tracks, controllers, assignment, Then you got settings, and you can actually go in and do sounds. I can actually turn on sounds where the whole time we're racing, you can have an ambient sound. So you got different ones to choose from. If I just pick one here, now if I hit save, that sound will play the entire time you're racing. So this is all the sounds you can choose from: L4, V8, Hybrid, GT, Le Mans, NASCAR, or you can turn it off, have none. Remember, you got to hit save after you do it to save whatever you just did, but you can do, now this is the basic setup. I paid like $11 for this app. It has some additional features you can do if you pay more for it. They call them add-ons. But here's all my cars listed. So focus. That's all the different cars we have in here listed. I don't think there's any number of how many you can list. But once you click on one, you can manage it. You can change the picture of it. Tell you how many times you win, how many races it's had, how many pit stops, laps. So this one's had 1,877 laps on this app. I have this app on a couple of phones, but mostly use this one. It has your speed. Speed's set to 27%. Brakes, fuel. You can actually play with pit lane and set fuel, and your car will run low on fuel, and you'll have to go to pit lane and run. But here's all the races, the results and all. So pretty cool app. Everything you can do with it. But yeah, the digital system is definitely neat. If you go into like race mode, you can go to new race. It's hard to do this, guys, with holding a phone over a phone. Like magnifies it. You set how many laps. We normally race 30 laps. Got the track that we're racing on. You can set up ghost cars. You can have fuel left over from the last race or whatever you like to do. So once you get what you want, you just hit start. Okay. It says confirm. Confirm it. And that's ready to go. From here, you can click this little hand. When you click that, you okay it. And now anywhere you touch it, it's supposed to work. But I find a lot of times
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, it actually worked that time. So from here you could race. And again, as soon as I go around the track, it's going to pop up with my name.
Fastest lap by Hot Shot.
So it's got my name displayed. It's got my lap time for the moment up there. It's got the overall time that I've raced. And then you'll see the lap counter and the time. And it also keeps up with the best lap.
Hot Shot did a new fastest lap.
And then so it'll count out whatever name you have programmed into it, who it was, what the lap. Now it doesn't count out, it doesn't tell you the time out loud. I wish it did. And when we racing, I normally have a Bluetooth speaker, just something cheap from like Walmart. I already had this. I used to use it with my flying stuff. I have it hooked up so it's louder than just the phone. And then when we're really racing, I even go one step further. We got a karaoke box. And I got microphones, and I'll actually set the microphone right here next to the speaker. And so something like this, and so the time from the phone will actually go over the microphone and go to the box, and it's a whole lot louder. So that's a little overview of the Carrera Digital. I don't think there's a whole lot of videos on the web about it. Cool thing is you can have cars just have the headlights like sitting here. My police car, I just let him sit here with the lights on a lot of times. With him, you can pull the trigger and I can actually cut the headlights off, or I can cut the flashers off, or I can turn just the headlights on, or I can click all the lights back on. It does have tail lights, headlights, top lights, and yeah. So that's my track overview. Again, it is 13 foot from the center to the center, and it's 5 foot from here to that side over there. Just an oval 4-lane track. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video, a little bit of info about it all, how it works. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to get a video of it. And now you can, along with the app, one little detail, you can start and stop it from the regular box here. So if I press it, it'll say caution. The lights will light up. If I press it again, it'll count down again.
3,
here
2,
and on the screen,
1,
both.
go.
So you could have this mirrored to a big TV or whatever if you have the capable to do that. You can also buy a external device like this, and you can, there's a model number if anybody wants to know what it is. I got it from here at Digital Race Solutions from levhobbies.com. But using this, I hook it to my laptop. Pretty much does the same thing the screen the Smart Race does, but some guys like computer better. I mostly did it because eventually I want to get a screen and maybe put it up there over that window or something so everybody can see it. But yep, there's it is. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please keep on watching. Check out my other videos. And happy racing or flying or whatever you're doing.